you will notice a theme here. It is a very maroon set of first half highlights, and for good reason. Gerald Maxwell untouched out of the backfield for the first score on a drive that took less than 3 minutes to open the game.
8 plays, 75 yards, and a perfect way for Northern State to get this one started as they took the 7-0 early lead.
And then some trickeration there on the flea flicker. Big gain to Dakota Larson.
Myers Hendrickson wasting no time going to the bag of tricks, and this was a start for Troutman that carried throughout the first half. He's looked very comfortable, very controlled, dropping a dime in there for the big gainer.
And on the very next play, quick hitter to Jacob Strite. Mikhail Bradford just a hair late.
DB trying to make the play, and Strite made it pay.
Touchdown made it 14-0 Northern State. And then this is still in the first quarter. Troutman stepping up, finding Jelani Davis for his first career touchdown as a Wolf.
Only took one play, 7 seconds for that one, as Troutman continued his hot first half as the Northern State Wolves out to a quick 3-touchdown lead, as you mentioned, in the first quarter.
Their only blemish was a muffed punt, but Minot State could only turn that into a field goal. And then Maxwell, again, wide open, making the move past Bradford for his second receiving touchdown.
Bradford was on an island there. I don't envy his possession one bit. As you see Maxwell come out of the backfield, second time he came out of there untouched, looked eerily similar to the first touchdown that he had a 7-play, 83-yard drive, capped off by that touchdown.
And it was 28-3 for most of that third quarter, but Northern State finally got in the end zone on this nice run from Shaka Kelly.
Yeah, capping a 13-play, 93-yard drive that took half of a quarter to complete. Got the first points of the second half on the board for Northern.
And then this was probably one of the few nice plays from Minot State. Ben Belinsky to Peyton Lamore. 88 yards down to the 7.
And there's what you hope is a glimpse of your future, Minot State fans. Minot native to Minot native. Just a nice post route there by Lamore, cutting over the middle of the field. Nice ball delivered by Belinsky. Too bad he could have capped it off with a touchdown there for the Minot fans, but they were able to get it in just a couple plays after that.
In fact, the very next play, after back-to-back timeouts from Northern State, Belinsky gets the first touchdown of the season for Minot State. That QB draw basically was half effective, half ineffective. There it was effective.
Yeah, and that's a sophomore and a true freshman leading that drive for Minot State as well.
It was Gerald Maxwell in the first half. It was Shaka Kelly in the second half as Northern State established more of a balance.
Yeah, this was a methodical drive. 6 plays, 75 yards. Made it a 42-10 ball game at that point.
And then last score of the evening, Lane Torgerson busting through the left side and getting a 38-yard touchdown run for the Beavers. Extra point was no good, but that capped the scoring this evening.
Yeah, just a solid effort by Northern State. Hunter Troutman, who we didn't see in the highlights there, really the key catalyst